Hi guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Tatiana and this is my husband.
I'm Mark.
And today we're going to be doing a mukbang Q&A. So yeah, I'm actually really excited because I'm hangry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too.
I got a burrito.
Cause you know, she can't stand,
Ooh,
you
can
know,
you even see that? How do these
Mexican
YouTubers do
food.
it?
And,
So I got a burrito.
and I got a poke bowl. I love Asian food, so
Gross.
I love it.
Alright, well, I guess we can start with the questions. The first question is, how and where did we meet?
You want to answer that?
No, you can start answering it.
Well, it was like May time frame of our freshman year. I remember I was just kicking it with my little crowd, and I was right by the student store, and this random ass girl just runs up to me and is like, "Hey, how's Angel?" And I'm like, what the hell? Like, how the hell does this girl know my brother? And I was like, I was trying to play it off like I kind of knew who she was, but it just got to a point where she was like, "Do you know who I am?" And I'm like, "No, I do not. I'm sorry." And she was like, "Oh, I'm Omar's little sister." And as soon as she said Omar's little sister, it just snapped. And I was like, Omar never told me he had a little sister. And now, you know, like what, five and a half years later, I know why.
They tried to hide me, but it didn't work.
Yeah, no, I've been in the ass. But yeah, it's pretty much like how we met. She came up to me and
yeah,
was just like, "What's up?"
Yep. What was your first impression?
First impression, honestly, I was caught off guard, so I thought like, you know, like, what the hell, like, who is this? So I was kind of like, not creeped, but just
You're creeped out?
Not creeped out, but I was just like I just love how you came up, like you knew me like from like 8th grade, summer break.
A vision, and the fact that that situation happened the weekend prior, it gave me the confidence to go talk to you. So thankful for Omar and Angel for getting their butt kicked.
Oh yeah, talking about their prom. Yeah.
But yeah, my first impression was, I thought you were super cute. Super, super cute. I would talk to my my brother's girlfriend about it a lot. Like whenever he would hang out with us or in our group, I'd always text her like, "Oh my god, he hung out with me today."
I was just like a part of the group. But yeah.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Where was our first date and what did we do? You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Our first date,
It's like any normal high school date.
yeah, we went to In-N-Out, and then we went to the movies. We went to go watch Thor. I think it was the first Thor, huh?
I have no clue.
I honestly did not pay attention to that movie because I don't remember it at all. And yeah, that was pretty much our first date.
That was like our first like 100 dates.
Yeah.
Dinner movie was like our thing. Like I love just dinner movie.
Yeah.
I think it's a classic like go-to.
And when did you meet my family? I honestly don't even remember when I met your family. I don't remember when I officially met everybody.
Was it Angel's baby shower? No.
No, that was in March.
This is when I brought you to church?
I honestly don't remember.
But I remember when I met your family. We weren't dating at the time, but yeah, her brother, it was his 21st, it was Omar's 21st birthday. I wasn't even planning to go, like, I was cool with Omar and shit, but, I mean, I was younger in the crowd. That's my older brother's, like, closest friend. So, I was just like, you know what, like, they'll probably be drinking shit, obviously. You know, I'm just gonna tag along. And pretty much, Angel was like, "Hey, bro, like, let's go to, you know, Omar's house. Like, they're having a little kickback for his birthday." And I said, "All right, bet. Like, I'll go now." So I pull up and like, literally the whole family was there. Like aunts, uncles, like little cousins running around. Like, it's pretty much, I'm so used to just the house being empty when we went to go pick up Omar that like, it was so weird seeing like, the house full. And it was just funny too, because as soon as I arrived, like the moment I arrived, she's walking out with her ex-boyfriend, and like I'm just like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Like it was just another, you know, like casual, just like, yeah, hey, you know, I wasn't like disrespecting, you know, him or her. You know.
Yeah, no, it was nothing like that. We were just really close friends.
Yeah, and we started off as friends.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when he met my family. How long have we been together? Relationship and marriage. We've been together
January 4th of 2014. We've been married December 24th, 2015.
He'll never forget it because he has it tattooed. What are the key elements to make a relationship / marriage successful?
That's a good one. You can go first and I'll go next.
Well, we've always said that a big one is always communication. But I also think like to never stop dating. And I feel like ever since we became parents, like it's been very hard to go on a date. Like we haven't gone on a date since like I think since way before we had Andre, huh?
Oh yeah, we haven't gone on a date since like I think it was the last time we went. Honestly, was like a week after Ezekiel's first birthday. Since we were already home throwing his birthday party, like your parents were like, hey, like why don't you just guys go out on a date?
Yeah.
Like, all right, so it's been like
it's been
over a year. It's been over a year for sure.
A while. And I feel like that affects kind of like the relationship in a way because we don't have like our time. We're constantly like, I mean, being parents is really cool. I mean, we love our kids, but we sometimes just need like our time to dedicate to each other. And I feel like to never stop dating is like a huge one. Yeah,
and like even like it doesn't always have to be going out and like having dates. Like I think our time now, instead of like since we can't go on dates because you know, FYI, like I'm military, she's a stay-at-home mom. That might be brought up again later. But you know, it's really hard. Like I get home, you know, really late and I leave to work really early, and we don't trust people just out and about in the, like, you know, near our area to just be like, hey, yeah, let me post something on Facebook, watch my kid, you know, and we'll come back in like, you know, a couple hours. No, I don't believe in that. So it gets really hard. But once the boys go down, like even it's just watching like 2 episodes of like even like when it comes to shows that so if we get distracted, like we're literally like in our front of our house and there's people walking by our windows and all that.
They're just looking at us really weird talking to the camera.
But yeah, you know, back to it, just pretty much you know, just us having our one-on-one time, watching our shows together, watching, even if I have to watch her show, like because she likes anything that has gossip and like garbage, but I'll sit there and watch that show with her because I know that, you know, that's our time.
Yeah, it's usually from like 9:30 to 12.
Yeah, and then I gotta be able to like 4. What's next?
Okay, the next question is, who said I love you first and where was it?
Well, I said I love you first, and it was at formal. Our first formal.
Yeah.
And I said it actually briefly like quick, huh? Like a month and a half.
Yeah.
But like my thing was, I already had a love for her because, like I said, like she was like a close friend of mine. So I really cared about her.
Because and then we started off like I feel like we played it out really well, like our whole relationship. Because I feel like high school relationships, sorry, I'm like eating. You're boyfriend and girlfriend like right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like you don't get the chance to actually date the person for some reason. Like I don't know, it's weird.
It's our generation.
But we like dated each other. We went on a couple dates before we like made it official to like the world. Yeah. And so I feel like we already had like that really good connection. That's the reason probably why you said it so fast.
Exactly, like, you know, so we're really close friends, and at formal I wasn't feeling really good. I was running around all day from dancing, like and if you guys went to our formal was at Milligan, like it was in like the garbage Hilton hotel, and like
it was so small.
It was so small. It was really like muggy and like just like hot and humid, and so I just started feeling really sick, and pretty much like instead of her like going out with her crowd and being like, you know, he'll be alright, like now she took care of me, and like there was just a moment where like we locked eyes, and like I just like we just locked eyes, and I was like wow, like this girl, you know, I can really picture myself like taking her home and like, you know, just introducing herself to my family and all that.
Oh,
so
don't get choked up, it's okay.
But yeah.
How did you propose?
Oh man, Dad, if you're watching, appreciate this one. I had a whole game plan on how I was going to propose.
It was so cute though. It was so cute.
And that day, it didn't go as planned at all. like just from the very start. I love you, Dad. I think he just got too excited. I trusted my dad in having the ring, and I told him, I was like, hey, look, when I give you the cue, you know, you can come out and, you know, be a part of this. I wanted this to be like between close friends and family, not like, because I was having a going away party. And that's where I did it. And
it was his 18th
yeah, it was my 18th birthday, and I was leaving to basic training literally like a month later, like 4 weeks later.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I had a whole game plan, and my dad just jumped the gun like halfway through like the party, and he was like, hey, like, oh, you know, my son has an announcement to make, blah blah blah. And I looked at him and I was like, yo, like, no, not right now, don't do this. And he was like, no, no. Like,
I know. I remember I was sitting down at a table, and
they called you up?
You know, like, it was like your mom and your dad were doing like their speech, and like they were saying how like proud of you they were, and how I kept thinking to myself, like, please don't make me talk, please don't make me talk, like, I love you, but please don't make me talk. And because the like stuff like that, just since he was leaving, I already knew I was gonna cry. And I just kept like thinking to myself, like, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. And then the moment your dad said, Daddy, can you come up, I was like, I like shook. I was like, no. And I went up, and I didn't know what I saw, honestly. I don't remember exactly, but I remember like your dad passed you something, and I was like, oh, he's probably gonna give me like some type of like jewelry. I never like, it never came to my mind that he was gonna actually propose to me, because we were literally,
2 days before we went to the beach and we talked about it.
Yeah, but we had just graduated high school.
Yeah.
So I thought he was gonna do it like after basic training or something. That was always like our plan. Like, he was gonna eventually propose, but I didn't think he was gonna do it like a month after high school.
Yeah, I mean, we just always talked about it, and like I just wanted to show you how serious I was, and I was already like,
pop the question in there.
Yeah, I was already like planning out the ring I was buying and all that, like, so I saw the ring and I was just like, you know what, like, I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, that's on that one.
Yeah, and he basically just I remember I went up there and he said something, and his dad passed him a box, and I just saw him go like kneel down to his knee, and I was like, there was like, mind you, there was everybody around. Everyone was in a circle, so I was like,
like, you would have said no?
I know, that would have been kind of bad.
Like, literally, if you would have said no, I would have been like, alright, you guys.
Party's over.
Like, no, I'd be like, alright, go continue to party. I would have gone to my car and already drove to Missouri to go to basic training.
Oh, shit. You would have gotten mad if I would have said no?
Well, yeah, that's why I would have, like, literally just dipped out.
Aww.
And not look back. Alright. Do we have any children? How many do we want?
We have 2.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can like hear them in the video or not. But
yeah, they're in the living room right now.
They're over here playing.
We're in our kids' play area because it's where the best lighting is at.
But yeah, we have 2. We have a, excuse me, just turned 2 years old this week, Ezekiel, which is our oldest, and then we have a little 6 months old, Andre. They're both boys. Ezekiel was born in Tennessee.
We got babies scattered everywhere.
Good old Fort Campbell. And then Andre was born here in Washington at JBLM.
And how many do we want? I don't know. It literally varies.
See, like, I'm comfortable with my 2 boys right now because, like,
because we're still young.
Yeah. Like, not only like are we young, but like also like I get to balance it really good with both of them. Like, I get to have daddy daddy time is spent with both.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I have like 3, 4, or 5, especially in the career field I am right now, like, I'm missing out already a lot, and I don't like that. So
it's gonna be very hard to like juggle all of them.
Like, we already talked, like, once you know,
we settle down.
When and if I get out of the military anytime soon, that's when, like, you know,
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like, we had to have a house.
Yeah.
Like,
we do want a girl. We do want a girl, but I don't know. Like, his family's cursed.
Yeah.
There's 6 boys.
Yeah. Like, in a row.
In a row.
One after one after one after
There's
one
6
after one.
grandbabies, and they're all boys.
But yeah.
So I really want a girl, but I'm not sure if it'll happen.
What's the next one?
What do we do for a living? Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's pretty much all I do. I mean, I do have my aesthetics license, but I haven't been able to work under it since I became a mom. I was literally pregnant when I went to school for it.
And you also like promote Herbalife, you know?
And I promote Herbalife.
Like,
throw that in there.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If you're watching and you guys need like, you know, a workout plan or supplements and all that, hit her up at her Instagram.
Hit me up. I'll put my Instagram in the link down below.
Look in the bio. You know, come on, you gotta start promoting, girl. And then, like I said earlier, I'm in the U.S. Army. I'm an active duty 12 Bravo, which is combat engineer. I've been in for about 4 years. I'm soon to be going to BOC, so picking up my 5 finally. And it's just been an awesome adventure for any of you guys out there that like have questions about, you know, if you have family have questions about the military or like being, you know, military spouse or anything like that. Like this is our first video, but you know, I wouldn't mind doing any content like that for you guys out there. Yeah, it's an awesome lifestyle. It's, you know,
it's an awesome lifestyle, but at the same time,
it's rough. It's not for everybody. Yeah, it's not for everybody.
It can get hard, especially on like our side.
Yeah. Because
we, like, especially with his job, like, he's hardly ever home. Like,
yeah, what the hell is that boring? but yeah, like, it's hard, but like for being 21, we've got a lot.
It's provided a lot.
It's provided a lot, and it's opened a lot of opportunities. Like I got a lot of job offers when I get out, so it's awesome. Yeah. What's the next one?
What is something I do you wish I wouldn't? You can start.
For me, I would say like you're very like skeptical. Like you believe in like someone can literally say like, oh, if you walk outside barefooted, you're gonna grow an extra toe. Like
gullible.
Gullible too, but like both. Like when I say like skeptical, like you just literally like have a problem with like taking everything into like, let me make it the worst or scariest situation. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like you look at a house that I would want to buy, and because the windows are some type of shape, you're just like, oh no, it's haunted. I'm like, why? Like, what do you mean it's haunted? Like, cause babe, look at the windows. I'm like, oh my god. Like, you know,
there's just certain type of colors with houses and like the way they look that make them look haunted.
Stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, it's just a pain in the ass that like.
Touche.
I just can't live without.
Touche.
I already know yours. The cabinets.
Yeah, one thing I wish he wouldn't do is every single time he goes and gets something from the cabinets, he forgets to close it. And it's like, I will literally remind him and he'll walk past it and he won't close it.
At this point, I think I just do it to piss you off.
I don't know what you do, but. What's your favorite memory of us?
Damn, that's a hard question.
Yeah, we have a ton.
I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes thinking about that. I say one of them is 4th of July in Mexico, like right before I left the basic.
Oh yeah,
that was really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really cool. Where were we? Like what part in Mexico were we?
We were in Ensenada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we went down there for 4th of July weekend. Her whole family was there. We all had a good ass time.
It was like a little family reunion.
Yeah, I say that, and then what else? Oh, Grand Night. That's like top 100.
Shush.
So FYI, if you guys went to Milliken High School's Grand Night.
Oh God.
We were having a high school date while y'all are at Grand Night. But we were supposed to be at Grand Night. We just spent a night together. Like we went to dinner, movie, and then we just explored literally California like the whole night with each other. And like I drove for hours, and it was just us driving and talking. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. But yeah, that.
I think my favorite like all-time memory that I always talk about is the pumpkin patch. I always talk about it, and I feel like it's my favorite.
We weren't dating.
But I feel like it was my favorite memory just because, like, that's what it all started. Even though we claim that we were just friends, I feel like that's when our best friend relationship started, because we were literally.
I feel that's when it switched over to like, all right, what's up, like.
Yeah.
Let's make some moves.
You're so dumb. But yeah, that was my favorite memory. But we have so many. Like, we have way too many for me to...
Yeah.
I can be here all day talking about our memories.
Alright, that was it, right?
Yeah. It's pretty much all the questions we have. We hope you guys liked the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of our like social medias and all that stuff will be linked in the links down below, like I already said.
Yeah, and we have a lot more content to come, so just stay tuned.
And whatever videos, sorry to cut you off, whatever videos you guys would want us to do, like any challenges or whatever, like let us know. We would love to do them.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
Alright.
Till next time.